Over the last 50 years, research shows that water buffalo populations in rural Australia have skyrocketed, doubling, even tripling in some regions. That surge isn't just changing the landscape, it's having real consequences for the planet. Water buffalo release high levels of methane, one of the most potent greenhouse gases driving global warming. As their numbers climb, so do methane emissions, adding even more pressure to an already warming climate. To slow the damage, Australia has rolled out a range of management strategies aimed at keeping buffalo populations in check and protecting both the environment and local communities. At sunrise in the rugged Kimberley Desert, an area known for its huge buffalo herds, Australian hunters and farmers begin their risky trek. They move slowly through sun-dried grass and thick brush until a massive buffalo, standing well over a meter tall, comes into view. Relying on their understanding of the land and the animal's instincts, they close the distance with extreme caution, always mindful of how fast a buffalo can turn aggressive. When the perfect moment finally opens, skill and steady hands come together. One precise shot ends the standoff, bringing a wave of relief after hours of tension. But a hunt out here is more than just a test of endurance. It's a chance for hunters to swap stories, sharpen their skills, and build stronger connections with each other. These shared moments forge lasting memories and reinforce their collective responsibility in managing the growing buffalo problem. Staying undetected is half the battle. Hunters move with quiet precision, staying alert and avoiding anything that could give away their position. No sudden movements, no loud whispers, and no careless footsteps. Teamwork matters too. Everyone works in sync to keep noise to a minimum. Patience becomes the real weapon. Hunters study every detail of the environment, waiting for the exact moment when a clean, quick shot can end the encounter before the animal has any chance to charge back. Protecting their hearing is just as important as protecting their safety. A rifle blast can hit around 140 decibels, loud enough to cause permanent hearing damage, and the shockwave from a shot can travel nearly 1,700 meters per second across open terrain. That's why hunters rely on noise-canceling ear protection, which helps preserve their hearing and keeps them focused and effective in the field. Because most buffalo hunts take place during the day across wide, open landscapes with limited cover, good binoculars are essential. They let hunters scan long distances, spot buffalo before getting too close, and read the animal's behavior from a safe range. That extra visibility saves time, reduces unnecessary movement, and lowers the chance of alerting a herd. Buffalo hunting is tightly regulated, and every hunter must carry a valid permit issued by wildlife authorities. The season normally runs through the winter months, May to August, and each permit sets a strict quota, often allowing between 100 and 200 buffalo to be taken each season. These limits aren't arbitrary. They're based on scientific studies that track population trends and help maintain a healthy balance in the ecosystem. Still, using firearms to hunt buffalo continues to spark debate. Critics argue that gunshots can disrupt nearby wildlife and put unnecessary stress on the entire ecosystem. Leftover brass, discarded materials, and other hunting waste can also contaminate soil and waterways, creating long-term risks for both the environment and local communities. Because of these concerns, the Australian government is under increasing pressure to tighten regulations and step up oversight of how firearms are used in the field. In the end, every hunt out here is a reminder that responsible wildlife management isn't just about skill with a rifle. It's about respecting the land, the animals, and the generations who will inherit both. Hunters, farmers, and conservationists all share the same goal: keeping ecosystems healthy while protecting the communities that depend on them. When population control is done ethically, backed by science, and guided by strict regulations, it becomes a tool that helps restore balance, not disrupt it. If you enjoyed this journey and want to dive deeper into real field experiences, ethical hunting practices, and the challenges facing Australia's wild landscapes, make sure to stick with us. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us for the next video as we continue exploring the wild with purpose and respect.
many African